Hi, I'm Glenn, and this is my Safety Coffin Grave Bell Halloween prop. It's triggered when unsuspecting trick-or-treaters walk past it. Let's do a quick demo, then we'll be back to talk about the legend and how it's put together. Welcome back. People were obsessed with being buried alive in the late 18th and early 19th centuries. It's reflected in the literature of the time. For example, many of Edgar Allan Poe's finest works involved some sort of premature burial. The safety coffin was devised as a way to alert the gravekeeper that someone was trapped alive in their grave. It consisted of a string tied to the corpse's finger that ran up to a bell above ground. If the recently deceased woke up in their coffin, they could ring the bell to summon help. Despite lots of ringing caused by subtle movements of the corpse as it decayed, legend has it no one was ever saved by their safety coffin. Let's take the side off this grave bell and see how it works. With the sides removed, you can see the three main parts of the prop. There's an ultrasonic rangefinder to trigger the prop, there's a servo motor to ring the bell, and there's a microcontroller to tie everything together. This prop is triggered by a Maxbotics ultrasonic rangefinder. The sensor continuously measures the distance from itself to the nearest obstruction down to the millimeter. The measured distance is output on a TTL level serial port. The microcontroller receives that distance, and when a person is within range, it triggers the prop. This sensor has a range from 300 millimeters to 5 meters. But what if you're using the prop indoors? The nearest wall might be much closer than 5 meters, like say 1.6 meters. To solve this problem, the microcontroller makes 10 seconds of measurements at power up. Once the measurements are complete, the microcontroller sets the trigger distance to 7/8 of the average distance, in this case about 1.4 meters. Now when a person gets within 1.4 meters of the prop, the bell starts to ring. The brain for this project is an ST Micro 8-bit microcontroller. The choice of micros wasn't critical. The only criteria were that it run from 5 volts, it has a serial port, and it has a pulse width modulation or PWM peripheral with both a programmable frequency and duty cycle. The STM8 met all these requirements. To simplify the wiring, I built a small board to connect the micro to the ultrasonic sensor and the servo motor. The final part of this project is the servo mechanism to ring the bell. This part of the project took the longest to design and build. After numerous experiments with different motors and mechanical parts, I settled on a small servo motor, mounting bracket, horn, and arm from Servo City. These parts connect to the clapper inside the bell using a short piece of leather string. When the prop is triggered, the servo arm moves back and forth, pulling and releasing the string and causing the clapper to strike the bell. And that's my Safety Coffin Grave Bell Halloween prop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.